7157 South Crandon. Folks, just let me start out by saying, wow. Wow. This whole block is just one wow after another. Fantastic building stock. Mature trees, South Shore, steps from shopping, steps from the lake. Fantastic neighborhood to be in. This house was started and is not finished. There's approximately $100,000 left of work to be done. Some of it's on the exterior. You can't really see. There was some old wood architectural detail that was removed, and something has to be done there. There is still a little bit of tuck pointing to do, a little bit of exterior TLC. We have new windows. The house is gargantuan. We have to obviously enclose this here with a fence. We have a freestanding 2-car garage. The rear porch is newer, but will not be to code. Looks as though we have a new roof and new gutter fascia soffit throughout. We have a new 200 amp service. I mean, some of this stuff is just gorgeous. They just don't build them like this. These were for carriages, these huge doors. This is where you put your carriage. Here's some of that very pretty architectural. You can't see anything with the video, but old windows. Some of these old beauties are just really a pleasure to look at. But back on task here with our property. So this entire back porch is leaning a little bit this way, and these stairs are at the furthest point from the garage. I would again reorient them towards the garage to make it a little bit easier to get in and out. Some overgrown bushes on the neighbor's property. This side of the house looks solid. We have 2 stained glass windows there that are broken. You'll see that a little bit later. As we go upstairs, there's 4 stories of living. We have a full-size lower level. First, second, and 3rd floor with 2 smaller rooms. We have a sump pump that comes out here by the front door, so that leaves a little bit something to be desired, but easily fixable. The entrance is maybe not as grand as it could be, but is a relatively easy fix. Leads you into a beautiful, high-ceilinged, formal living room. We have what I playfully call the Harry Potter bathroom below the stairs. It's a powder room below the stairs. If we really didn't need it, it'd be nice to maybe open that up, but then we have all that dead space, which leaves something to be desired. Then we have a formal dining room with coffer ceiling, and then a sitting room, maybe a little family room off of the dining room. So the contractor that walked off the job did some things incorrectly. That's a door from the backyard. I actually sort of like this closed off. It begs the question, how do you get in? I would maybe move the door over just to give us a better functioning kitchen space here. There's stuff like this that really has to be it has to be fixed. I mean, there's just no two ways about it. You can't leave it like that. That's not the code. It's not going to function well, and it has to be addressed. Then we have stuff like this where you really don't know quite what to do with it. I would maybe get rid of that Harry Potter bathroom and try to maybe turn it around to walk down these stairs in order to avoid, this is the landing going up. The water service has froze over the past winter, and the entire basement, all the drywall is already covered in mold. As you can see, there's an active leak. Alarm system on the building. A secondary washer and dryer down here. We have the primary one upstairs. Some of the copper was stolen. I'm sure there was a hot water heater here. Looks like the hot water heater was just taken. So here's the black mold. There's our active leak. Right directly below the new 200 amp service. So we have electrical, and then we have a leak. Not safe. We have this, I'm thinking is going to be the mechanical room here. And then we have a full bath. It has seen better days. So 2 bathrooms underneath the stairs. Another strange room here. This is probably outside and below the front stoop. That's the ejector that we saw going out. And now we are below the front porch. There's our gas service coming in. I'm not quite sure what those are. There's some type of old landscape lighting. We do have a crack in the foundation here in the front. Easily repaired. Gas meter is here now. So very nice tall basement, lots of potential, good floor plan, except for the bathroom and the location of that sump. Go back for a minute into this formal living room. This original to the house trim is absolutely exquisite. It's gorgeous. And it'd be great to try to salvage it as the previous contractor was thinking. You know, some of these built-ins are just stunning, but will require a lot of work. Here we have the 2 broken stained glass windows, which is too bad. The second floor has another washer and dryer here. Got a good sized bedroom here in the front with almost a walk-in closet. Second bedroom here. And I will notice that these $250 ceiling fans have already been installed, but they're going to have to come off in order to obviously finish the drywall and paint. This distance here, you wish that toilet was a little bit closer to the wall. Again, hanging mirrors and lights prematurely. And then a jacuzzi here with an ugly tile that needs to come off. Not even running it all the way. Then we've got this sort of this dead space here, which will probably be a linen closet. And then the master suite. The master suite has a very large and nice bath, separate jacuzzi, separate walk-in shower. The toilet right here is going to be a little bit tight. And then again, 1 sink only instead of a double. a private balcony. Good sized, but a lot of openings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 openings. So not a great layout. This is the sitting room off of the master, which is the same as off the dining room. And then we have these 2 doors here, and they lead into this, what I would call a dysfunctional closet. So you got the space here, you got mold, sort of, you can't really hang anything here, and this is the only area left for hanging. And then you walk into another little box here. So I don't quite know how you would even hang clothes except on this wall. So another head scratcher of a design. Then the 3rd floor, 2 more bedrooms, 7-foot ceilings, the walk-in closet, kids' rooms, really fun and playful. Little window there, some architectural detail, well insulated. There is a furnace up here, not quite sure where it goes, but it's here. So, 4 floors of living on 72nd and Crandon. Very desirable area for a single family home. A little bit of thought has to be put in on how to finish it. Approximately $100,000 left, and we have a resale value in the mid 3s.